Hello there and welcome back to Chris's Retro Corner. I'm Chris, this is my Retro Corner, and this is my Mattel Aquarius, very kindly donated by Ricky of youmakerobots.com. So, in the last episode, I put together the kit power supply, wired it in, and we've turned on the Mattel for the first time. The power light came on, there was a little bit of a hint of something on the screen, made a bit of a noise, but we didn't get a picture. Could be for one of many reasons. Internally, this could have PLA chips blown. It could be numerous other things. The CPU could be bad. It could be because my TVs aren't 100% NTSC. I'm not sure. Definitely says they are in the manuals. I have been playing around with my Sony Trinitron. I know that I've set that to NTSC. I still can't get a picture out of this. So what we're going to do today is crack this little micro open, have a look about inside, see if there's anything obvious going on in there. And additionally, Ricky has very kindly sent me another composite mod that I can try out. So we'll be swapping the one that's in there. It is untested. I was testing it for him out for this one, and we'll see what happens. We know this mod works. It's been working in another machine, so that's our benchmark. Still a little bit of a question mark in the back of my mind regarding NTSC and PAL. Still might be converting this in the future, but let's just see if we can't get a picture out of it. So let's remind ourselves where we are with this at the moment. So give that a power source. Pop in the audio and the composite leads into the back of my TV. It is set on the right channel. I've got it going through one of those little SCART block converters in the back, and it's definitely AV1. So let's give the board some power. Everything illuminates, lovely, brilliant. Switch on, and again we're getting nothing here. Now if I take this off mute for a second, you can probably hear that. There's definitely something there. If we turn it off, it's gone. Back on again. And then we've got that sound back. So there's definitely something going on, but it's not what we're hoping for. So let's switch everything off and then crack this open. So let's pop that out the way for the moment. That might stay there. That'll stay there. That'll stay there. We'll leave the overlay there. And we shall work our way inside the Aquarius. Okay, I'm not quite sure if that's something. Yes, it certainly is. Okay, where's the keyboard connector? I think I see that there. Okay. Right, so this is our first look inside the Aquarius. Interesting stuff. Okay, see the composite mod there, just nestled there. So with a little bit of luck, we might just get away with swapping a few of the connectors over. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a look at this. Everything's labelled pretty nicely on that. So this is our replacement board. Now this was originally designed for ZX Spectrum. So we've got just the video out on there at the moment. A few capacitors, a few resistors, and an op amp that amplifies the video signal. I believe it's a dual op amp, however it's only using one side of that. So pretty straightforward. Let me grab my specs. I will inspect the existing mod a little bit more closely, and we'll figure out what needs to go where. So I've had a good look. It looks daunting, but I think it's relatively simple. So for this mod, we're just looking at trying to get a picture out of it for now. So we need +5 volts, ground, and then also this signal in. Let's have a look at how we're going to connect these. So they're soldered on. I made the assumption that they were dew point connectors, but they are soldered on. Okay, not to worry. Let me have a think about this, and might need to get a soldering iron out on the bench. So you can see I've got the bench ready. Just have a little bit of a go. I'm going to get a bit dirty with this. This is it's going to be a super quick. Can we get this working and just see if there's any video output from this? So yeah, my plan is to take this off here and sort of rewire what we've got here at the moment. So like I say, it's going to be a bit of a dirty fix. I'd like to think it's a fix. We'll see how we get on. So yeah. So first thing we're going to need is that that +5. So what I'm going to do is I am literally going to nick it off the bottom of here. And we'll take that out of there. Oh, I've broken that one. That was the input. Tell you what, let's just take those out. There we go. So that's that board almost clean. Give that a bit of a go over with some solder wick. Okay, so some nicely clear holes on that composite mod. So let's have a quick look. Let's pop that out of the way. So we need our +5 volts. Let's see if I can't get that in there. Oh, I never promised neatness. Okay. And then the black, I think, was the signal. Black was the signal and white was the ground. Okay. Actually, that's probably a better place to do this. Right. There we go, there's one. That's the ground. Actually, let's see if we can't pop that back. So a couple of little bits of solder on there. Which one am I using? Not that one. Oh, actually, nope. that one's leaded solder. If I were doing something on the board, I would probably defer to that. Right. Ooh, let's put just a little dab of fresh solder on there. Oh, it's gone through again anyway. Come on, you. Oh, it's holding. It's holding. That's all I need it to do. Cool. Right. It's not pretty. But we get to test it. So all we're expecting from this is a video signal. So just make sure the rest of those wires are out of the way, not touching anything else, and we shall plug it in. So let's pop the telly back on. Make sure we're on AV1. Switch the power on to the PSU. Keep everything crossed again. Ooh, something happened. Okay, so we've definitely got power. We're back on. Something happened over here. Let's switch that off and on again. There's definitely something there. Okay, let's swap out this TV and try my CRT. So let's see what happens. Now I went into service menu for this last night. I went through the settings. I've changed it. I know that it is compatible with NTSC. So let's give it a go. And nothing. Oh, what a shame. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, that's not worked. We know the mod works. We've seen it work. Head scratch. So, some time has passed. I've been looking at this, scratching my head. I've been having a chat with Ricky. We've passed a few pictures. We've had a quick chat. I seem to have made a rookie error. A little bit of a case of RTFM. I'm taking ground to the signal in on this mod. Whoops. So in my haste earlier on in the video, yeah, I'd quite literally got my wires crossed. So let's just sort that out. I believe it's actually the yellow one here that I need. Whoops. Let's reroute that. Fingers crossed, we'll give it another go. Okay, definitely a couple of little changes there. Okay, definitely using the right ground, definitely using the right signal. Right, here we go. I'd rather make sure nothing is touching where it should be. Okay, here we go. On. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. She lives. Oh wow. Wow, she lives. Look at that. That's great. I think I might need to adjust the TV set. Let's try it on the LCD and see what happens. But that difference is a working Aquarius. Amazing. Fortunately, just the power supply that needed replacing, and to get wires in the right place. So yeah, initially this was just taking a feed straight off the board to the composite out. Obviously it wasn't quite as strong as it needed to be. It did need to go through the op amp on the circuit there. But that is looking very Aquarius-y to me. Sorry, very excited. Okay, let's clear the CRT out of the way and try it back on the LCD and see if we get a slightly more stable picture. But that is not half bad. Happy days. Okay, so we're back on the LCD. We're on AV1. Let's have a go. Power and signal. There we go. It's not a brilliant picture. I'm sure there's something that could be done with that, but that's a picture nonetheless. And the little Aquarius is still working. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Amazing. Wow. I'm really happy that the Blown's power supply hasn't taken anything else out on the board. But yeah. Right. So let's see what I can do to tidy this up. Get the keyboard plugged back in. Okay, so we've got the keyboard plugged back in. Oh, there we go, switch back on. Right, press return. Start. Fantastic. Copyright 1982 by Microsoft Inc. There we go. What's the 9.2 on the end? Who knows? Right. What can we do? It's got to be. Oh, keyboard seems to be working. Right. How do you use the shortcut keys then? Assume it'll be the control. Have we got a print? Don't have a print. Not that I can see. Okay. Keyboard seems to be working. Okay. That's quite exciting. Can't see any of the characters. Where are they? Quotes. Honestly. The O's look like A's with the video at the moment. Right. And can we control run? Is that going to work? Run. Hey! Result! Oh dear. It's a bit fuzzy, but she's doing okay and she's alive. She's alive. Brilliant stuff. How do I interrupt that now? Can I interrupt that? Oh, I'm looking for a break key. Oh, someone give me a break. No. No, can't see one. Is there a... Ooh, there isn't? No. No, I can't stop it. Anyway, we'll just let it carry on. But there we go. She's alive. She's alive and kicking. Brilliant stuff. So, many thanks go to Ricky of You Make Robots for donating this to the channel. Donating a ZX Spectrum designed composite mod there, donating the power supply as well, and yeah, adding another now working micro to the Retro Corner collection. So all that remains really is for me to say thank you guys very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Get in touch in the comments below. I love a good chat, you know this already. And yeah, stay tuned for a little bit more on the Aquarius. Again, happy days. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I do look forward to seeing you again in another video soon. Bye now.